Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Tap back in the video today, and today we're going to be talking about if the Houston Rockets are for real. Are the Houston Rockets here to stay, even though they've won 6 straight games and are 6-3 and at the 4 seed? I believe so. I think they have a really tough schedule throughout the rest of November and December as well. But I think the Houston Rockets, by the end of the season, will still manage. And I know a lot of people had hype on the Utah Jazz after they got off to a great start, but I feel different about this Houston Rockets team. They're not going to stay in the top 4 like they are right now, and this is coming from a Rockets fan. The Houston Rockets will finish in the 6 to 8 seed in the Western Conference this season. They will make it into the play-in tournament, and I am confident in that. With the way this team plays defense and the way their defense keeps them in ball games, even when their offense is struggling, and the way their offense is playing, and their top 10 in advanced stats as well, and a lot of advanced stats right now, and the way they're playing team basketball, and the way they're being led by Ime Udoka as a head coach, the way they have a potential superstar of a player playing right now, Alperen Sengun, averaging near 20 points per game, 8 rebounds per game, and 6 assists per game, and is the youngest player to ever reach 500 assists in the NBA as a center. It's incredible what he is doing right now for the Houston Rockets. And they have other guys who are being very effective for offense and defense. Jalen Green and Fred VanVleet have been great as the guards. Jalen averaging 19, Fred averaging 17 and 8 assists, which is top 10 and or top 5 in the top 5 or top 6 in the NBA. Also, Dillon Brooks, the impact he has had for this defense and even offense, shooting 53% from 3 and averaging 14 and 4. Jabari's been great, averaging 12 and 7. I like to call the 3 forwards off the bench, Tari Eason, Jae'Sean Tate, and Jeff Green, playing all great basketball. Jae'Sean Tate averaging 7 and 4, Jeff Green averaging 7 and 4, Tari Eason averaging 6 and 7. And keep in mind, they are doing this currently without Amen Thompson, their backup point guard, their best guard off the bench, their 4th overall pick in this year's NBA draft, who has great defense and is good offensively. And, they're doing that without him. And they're doing this without a player who I don't really know if he'll be a part of the rotation once he is healthy, but Victor Oladipo, a guy who is a great defender. I have a feeling that once Victor Oladipo is healthy, he will get some minutes for the Rockets. And that the reason I say this, and I know some people say, oh no, Victor Oladipo is not going to play when he's with the Rockets, but Victor Oladipo is an incredible defensive player, and this Houston Rockets team, their strong suit right now is defense. And I think they really could use Victor Oladipo once he's healthy. So I say, yeah, the Rockets right now are without Victor Oladipo and Amen Thompson as well. But I think it's going to be really interesting to tell once Oladipo is healthy, will he be a part of this rotation? But yeah, I think right now this Rockets team, they're underrated. I think they're here to stay. I think everybody keeps underestimating them, and I think they're going to be a great team throughout the season. They might take a little bit of a collapse, but I think they'll be in the area of the 6 to 8 seed in the Western Conference this year. Use your thoughts on the Houston Rockets in the comment section, and peace out. Go Rockets.